Hello Pisces, good morning and welcome to my new channel. This is Amy with Indigo Intuition and I'm here to do a mid-monthly love reading for you, the sign of Pisces. I want to thank you so much for joining me and coming to visit me. If you've come back to visit me, I want to say welcome back. I have to say, my Libra fam squad had the most views of the first videos that I facilitated, and Pisces had the least. I had 2 views from you guys, which was like, wow, okay. So maybe you guys missed the memo, but I'm here now. My name is Amy. I'm a spiritual coach, a certified life coach, and have been doing work with the Tarot and Oracle for quite some time now, and I'm new to the YouTube community. So I thank you so much for visiting, and you're welcome. You're welcoming of the gifts and the advice that I want to bring forward for you. Guys, I'm here for you. I'm here to give something back to the world, and I want to help you on your journey to feel better, to help you tap into your own divine guidance. I always say that most tarot readings that you sit down to entertain yourself with or to actually inquire of actual advice from should typically be an echo of something that you already know. You should already know this information that comes forward. If it's for you, the reading, it should be a confirmation of that, what you already know through your higher mind. So today we're going to do something called the Rose Spread, and this is the Tattoo Tarot, inspired by the artist, is the Rose Spread. And I sometimes, go off into my own, little world and do what I want to do creatively, but I also sometimes like to use the cards exactly for how the creator intended them, because I think something special was really invested into someone taking the time to, come with a layout like that. So today we're going to call this What's the Burning Question? Okay, so right now I want you to tap in, take a deep breath, and really think about what's your burning question. It could be someone who is single, who's wants to know who's coming towards me. It could be that you have a relationship, a situationship, a partnership. You're wondering if your person is going to ever propose to you. Whatever it is, this is definitely a reading more so around love. We will do different work with other type of readings for generals and so forth. But as for right now, I want you to tune in and tap into what is your burning question. That's good, because it's getting a little stuck. And that's when we know we're good. Okay? So the core issue this reading is about, or the burning question, the 3 of Wands. When are my ships going to come in? I'm waiting. The past feelings or attitudes about that question, the Knight of Wands. Maybe you've been waiting for someone really passionate to come and sweep you off your feet, Pisces. Your past attitudes or advice is the 10 of Cups. Yes. Well, you have such hopes for such a beautiful, harmonious, all-in-one kind of connection. This is very sweet energy. And I appreciate the sense that this is going. Well, the universe's advice for just the present, for just right now, because all we ever have is now, is the King of Wands. Look at the little froggy. Well, really more like a little gecko. But your king is somewhere in the mix. He's out there. He's looking for you too. So whether this is a soulmate or a twin flame, that you're just like creating into your existence, he's also getting ready. Ooh, I like the way this is going. Your present feelings and ideas are the 5 of Wands. So maybe you're getting a little frustrated. You're just getting a little sick and tired of waiting. And it's normal, because sometimes we just want what we want, and the heart wants what it wants, and we really can't argue with it. Very normal, Pisces. And then where's the situation heading? Like where is it headed? Where are you headed? The Fool, a new beginning. Yes. Be yourself. Just be ready and willing to just try new things, Maybe you're looking for something to come in a particular packaging and you're overlooking because, she's blindfolded. I know what the Fool means. I know what all the cards mean, but sometimes I just read them how they look. It's like, have you ever heard the saying, if it was a snake, it would bite you? Well, maybe someone who is for you is already right in your neighborhood. You know, who are the people in your neighborhood? Whether it be a coworker or someone that you go down to the bar on a Friday night for happy hour, that you see there. The gym could be. Maybe the person that you desire is actually right in front of you. And the outcome card is the Hermit. Now the Hermit card is your Virgo card, so it could be a Virgo, could be a Virgo. Yep, could be a fire sign. Got two, wands energy here, which is fire. And I know what all the signs mean also, but I don't really always get into always calling that out because I don't want you guys to get too fixed on that. Since we are co-creators with the universe, you just want to be open. And all of us carry a certain amount of energy of all of the zodiac anyway. Now, when you look underneath the deck, you have the Tower. So the Tower in this, deck looks a little like a shit show, really. However, when you look at that, paired with the Lovers and the Sun, what that says to me is the Tower can, when you place it next to certain cards, it can be like, oof, man, I'm sorry I'm going through all that. But when you put it next to the Lovers and the Sun, the Tower is the all of a sudden card. And to me, all of a sudden, your lover, your passion, your sunshine is on the way. So to your question is yes. This is a very yes type of energy reading. Okay? Wow, I don't really feel like I need a lot of clarification on this at all. Sometimes it's just right down to the point. So, yeah, I don't really feel led to keep pulling. I will say, okay, so for the present feelings and ideas, the Five of Wands, I will pull a clarifying card for that. What is my Pisces, worried about right now? What's the strife? These sticks all twisted up, which is definitely a Pisces thing. You guys sometimes get deep in your feels and way up in your head. It's the nature of your sign. I have a daughter who's a Pisces, and she's one of the most brilliant people I've ever met in my life. And, she's intelligent. She's also very emotionally intelligent. But sometimes with all that knowledge, you overwhelm yourselves, Sometimes you just got to shut the thinker down and go with the flow. Yeah, you're just so worried. You're so worried about getting hurt. That's not living in the moment. One more. You can't worry about what happened in the past. Yeah, all this worry. Four of Cups. You're worried about what you didn't work or looking at these three cards when otherwise, through the moon, there you see a new offer coming through. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. Look underneath. A time of celebration, excitement, passion, is coming to you. Also, because this is a water sign energy, which is what you are, it's like free yourself, free your mind, okay? Because you have a beautiful, all of a sudden love of a lifetime coming in. Look at the Ten of Cups, Three of Wands means my ships are coming in. Maybe it's with an earth sign, maybe it's with a fire sign, okay? Is there any other card that wants to pop here for my Pisces to clarify the burning question? In this case, if I were to, sometimes you can't read the tarot directly as a yes or no, but when you look at the overall energy of a spread, you could say it's a yes or it's a no. And it is. Seven of Cups. Now, we all know how this looks in other, what it means. But when I look at this, I just look at a passionate relationship. Also, that you're going to have lots of choices, because Seven of Cups typically means choices. High Priestess, you don't always have to know everything. you're supposed to just tap into the unfolding of it all. Now, are there any other supporting oracle cards here through the soul journey cards that can uplift my Pisces, that can support their burning question and help give guidance and peace for the duration of November? What else can I see here? It's okay to, keep to yourself, but don't stay too much in your own feelings. Loneliness, yeah, I just said that. I know that I'm never alone. Listen, being in hermit mode is okay to go inward and do some introspection and to, do some tweaks. It's perfectly fine. But you're never alone. Even if you feel there's a going it alone for a moment that's healthy. And then there's that sense of loneliness. No one understands me. Nobody cares. Nobody's here. Nobody gets it. No, you're surrounded by universal energies that are here to help support your journey. And if you're not aware of that in your inner circle, well, I'm here. You're always free to reach out. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yes. Think positive. Work on things that you have control over. Create. Give your flowers to the world. Work on you in the meantime, because it's coming, brother or sister. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Sometimes we want to control the outcome so much of a situation or what we think it should be or how we think it should come that we miss it. If it's a snake, it would bite you. Let's be open and positive and optimistic. And if you can choose to think negative or positive. What do you think is going to be better? Positive. You can, choose to look at the glass half empty, half full. What do you think is a better way? Where do you think that your imagination is going to flourish further? Not closed and tight in negativity. Let's end off the reading with this. Balance. Well, if that's not a perfect reminder, Pisces, my little fishy friends. Beautiful. Balance. Abandon prejudice and ego so you can see the true colors of your world and feel the happiness that is achieved through balance. Find harmony with all things material and spiritual and be at peace. The answer is yes to your burning question. One more. Focus. Yes. Focus. Stay focused and get the job done. Use your intuition to plan things well ahead. Be flexible in your approach. There is nothing you can't accomplish once you set your mind to it. Don't be distracted. You're right on target. And so it is. Pisces, I'm totally open for personal readings. My website is just getting tweaked up, polished up, and ready. But in the meantime, you can reach me at indigointuition3@gmail.com. You can call or text me at 845-271-7525, or you can look into me on Instagram at Indigo Intuition. Thanks again for joining me. I am so grateful for you. I want to let you know that I truly love you with all my heart. I'm here for you. And until we meet again, namaste.